welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews, brought to you by HollywoodFrodo.com. I am Eric, and today I'm going to be reviewing this. No, it's not an aluminum box. Well, it kind of is, but it's actually a Bluetooth keyboard. Really cool, foldable, pocket-size Bluetooth keyboard for use with any Bluetooth device. Obviously, the most practical use would be to use it with a tablet, either an Android tablet or an iPad, or possibly in an Android smartphone or an iPhone. But it is Bluetooth, so you when you open it, you'll see that green light flashes. Turns on automatically when you open it. It is small when it's folded. You can see how it fits in my hand. I have some video to show it, comparing it to the size of my phone, which is kind of a bigger phone because it's a Motorola Droid Turbo. It's a thicker phone, so you can kind of see how big it is in comparison to that. But fairly small, so great for traveling. It is what would be considered a mini keyboard, meaning even though it's a full keyboard, it's not a full-size keyboard. The keys aren't, as big as a normal keyboard. Which does take a little bit of getting used to, of course, but still works far better than an on-screen keyboard, especially for certain applications. You just really can't beat a physical keyboard. I used it a little bit, testing it with doing some web coding, using a web coding app on my Samsung Galaxy tablet. Worked pretty good for that. So let's see some of the features of it. It does charge via a micro USB port, which is right there. It does have some cool features that you might not expect, like caps lock lights. If you lock the caps, you'll see the light comes on to let you know the caps are locked, so that's really cool. It has rubber feet on the bottom here that are only exposed when you fully open it up, and that's great because that way if you're setting it on a table, or if you're on a plane and you're sitting on your little tray, the rubber feet grip so it doesn't slide around when you're using it, which is an excellent little feature. It lasts for a really long time. I believe the lasting time is about 5 or 6 hours, maybe even longer. But for usage, it'll last you for plenty of time till you're ready to charge it again. It does have a lot of cool shortcut keys. You can see some of the Android shortcut keys, home and search and stuff are up here. You can do music commands to next and previous, play and pause, and all those things work great with the function button. To put it into pairing mode, you simply hit function and the C key where the little Bluetooth symbol is, and that puts it into pairing mode for you. The only negative thing I would say about this, and a lot of these keyboards are like this, over here they put the arrow keys over here, and instead of putting the shift key where the shift key normally is and leaving the up arrow over here, they put the up arrow there and move the shift key over. I don't know why so many keyboards do that, these little keyboards. It's really a pain in the rear because if you're good at typing at all, then you're so used to that shift key being there, and when it's not there and you're typing away, you hit the arrow key, and then instead of shift, you're shooting your cursor up, and it's just that I hate. Like I said, this is not the only keyboard I have that's like that. One of the other not Bluetooth, but wireless keyboards from Logitech that I reviewed had that same thing. So it's pretty common, but I wish they wouldn't. I wish maybe they had the left-right arrow keys here, the up-down arrow keys here, and left the shift key where it belongs. It would be a lot easier. Other than that, I would say typing on this is really great. You can see a video of me using it to type on my tablet. The keys are a little bit smaller than a full-size keyboard, so that takes a little bit of adjusting. But as you can see, once it's unfolded, it's not tiny. It's a pretty good size, so it doesn't take a whole lot of getting used to for normal typing. A few things like the backspace key, because it's a little bit smaller, that takes some getting used to. And obviously the shift issue takes a lot of getting used to. That's probably the only thing that takes a lot of getting used to. Everything else, once you've used it for about 10 or 15 minutes and your brain has made that mental adjustment for the size, you can type really fast on this, almost as fast as you could a regular size keyboard. So Anyway, it works really great. It pairs and connects really easily. The fact that, you know, it turns on automatically when you unfold it is really cool. But what's really great about it is how great it is folded up. I mean, you know, if you're just getting a Bluetooth keyboard to use just like at your desk, then you're gonna get a full-size keyboard, obviously. But if you want something that's really small and easy to take with you, like if you're traveling, going on a trip, or something you just throw in your backpack real quick, then you really can't beat this keyboard. Again, it's by a company called One by One. It's a foldable Bluetooth keyboard. Outside is aluminum, is hard aluminum, so it stays protected. There is a case they sell for it as well. Case is really inexpensive. It's like 10 bucks, and it's a case that when it's folded, it fits around it to protect it even more, and then that case can unfold and become a prop for a phone or something. So it's kind of cool and fairly inexpensive if you want to add that accessory to it. Anyway, you can pick this up on Amazon. I'm going to have a link, of course, in the description below to the product on Amazon. So you can click that link, you can jump over to the product on Amazon, read other reviews. It is reviewed very highly, and pick one up for yourself, or maybe as a gift for somebody else. Anyway, that's it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone else who might be interested in this product, maybe someone you know who is always working on their tablet or their phone, and maybe having a little portable keyboard like this would just really help them out, then please share this video with them. You can do that through Facebook, Google+, Twitter, email. All those fun ways, they're all down there. Just click the right button. Check out my channel after this review. I've got all kinds of really cool gadget and electronics reviews, accessories for cell phones and tablets, as well as just general household appliances, kitchen products, dog products, lots of fun stuff. So check all that out. You'll find some cool stuff. And that is going to be it until next time. So have a great day.